Morning everybody, Troy from the very cold do-it-yourself world in the off-grid project. We have 29 degrees outdoors this morning at almost 8 o'clock. In the greenhouse we have 33, so it kept it above freezing with no heat, just the glass. And in the shed we have, I can't really see it, 36, which is a comfortable temperature above freezing. And I think that's just from the heat of the house. So regardless, that's a good thing. That helps to keep it warmer in there, just a few degrees above the freezing temperature. Plants probably in the greenhouse survived, but any colder than 29 and they wouldn't make it. So, but then again, we had an open greenhouse yesterday and we had no sun. So that is not bad. I'm pretty sure they're fine. Well guys, another day has begun. Cold one, but that's winter. Hi everybody, Troy from the do-it-yourself world and the off-grid project. I've got a package from ThruNite. ThruNite has some fine flashlights. I've tried a lot of their products already and I've always been impressed with the quality of their products. And now we have another ThruNite product here. Came in the mail. I know it's ThruNite because it says so all over the box. ThruNite also has very good packaging for their products. There's a hefty box right there. Let's see what we have. This is the TN42C flashlight, rechargeable flashlight. And let's see, here we have the carrying strap, same with the TN40. We have a big power supply, same as with the TN40. There's the power cord. And here is a big flashlight. Wow, that is a big lens. Big opening. And then there's your typical ThruNite accessory kit with all the extra. Really cool that they always include extra seals for the switches and for the screw ends and even for the charging port cover. ThruNite is really good about that, sending extra parts for every single one of their lights. That shows quality when a company cares about sending spare parts. Look at the size of that. Oh, that's a single LED. It's a mirror. Look at the size of that LED in there, that lens. That's a huge, huge lens. So that's the ThruNite TN42C rechargeable flashlight. Now, I'll be going over the specs of this later, and I'll put this on the charger. Let's see what the status of charge is out of the box. Oh, it's fully charged out of the box. This is the same as the ThruNite TN40. I think it has the same battery pack, BP10 battery pack. This screws off, and then it's interchangeable, which is cool. You can get spare batteries to carry with you. And that's the status of charge. So the blue LED means it's shipped full. That's convenient. So this thing has, let me find English. Just go over a couple little details, and we'll be doing a thorough and full test on this thing. This one has a max output of 2,000 lumens, but a beam distance of 1,550 meters. So this one has a little bit fewer lumens, but because of the design of the lens, it throws the beam a lot farther than the TN40. So we'll also be doing a comparison, a side-by-side comparison of the two flashlights later. So there's the ThruNite TN42, another really amazing product, and we'll be checking it out here and do a follow-up video on our findings. Out here in the Homestead, we have to use flashlights out here on a daily basis. There's animals attacking and trees crashing down in the night and all kinds of crazy stuff, so a light like this is good to have to really light up the night and see what's going on out there. What else we got here? Impact resistance to 1 meter, 2 meters water resistance, so that's like 6 feet. And all the other details we'll cover in the final review. So there you go, everybody. That's a massive light. Look at the size of that. But it's not too heavy in the hand. I'd probably compare it, I guess, to the old mag lights with the D batteries. Then again, this might even be a little bit lighter than one of those big lights. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Watch for the final video review and also the side-by-side comparison reviews. It's going to be fun. Talk to you later. Hi guys, now this is exciting. It's 48 degrees outside, alright? It's 62 degrees in the greenhouse. That is exciting. That's just from the sun heating up the inside of the greenhouse. Now, that's before insulation. That's just having a closed-in greenhouse. So 48 outside and 62 in the greenhouse. It's only partly sunny, so that's really good. I think I'm going to go out there for now because it's warmer there than outside by far. That's really exciting. Hi everybody. It's been a slow day today. I overdid it the last week or so and worked really late in the cold yesterday, and the one break I said I was going to take I didn't really end up doing, so I wasn't feeling so hot today, so I took it slower. But I did go out to town and got a latch for the door and put it on. So that door latches and works now. And check this out, everybody. Nice and smooth. Really smooth. So we have a latching screen door. No screen, that's why I stuttered. But there it is. And it works really smooth. Really, really smooth. I like it. I still have to chunk in at the top and frame that, but it's very good and flush at the bottom. Now sadly this board was warped. Something along there was warped, so it hangs out a tiny bit on this corner. But that's why I gave a 1/2 inch tolerance on each, or a total, for flexing and warping. I'm very pleased with that. I feel very good about that. And then we have a moving blanket inside that I stapled up that covers the whole doorway for now. Now when you go into the greenhouse, oh, I love how smooth that is. Then we go through the blanket and it's warmer in here. It's noticeably warmer. Melanie loves her salad bed. She just told me she loves how it looks. She's very pleased with how it worked out. So, actually, I can't believe I slapped that together that fast. I actually had to go out into the forest to get the barnwood. So I had to go out into the barnwood pile and haul that stuff out piece by piece. And some of the pieces were 20 foot long, and a lot of them were split and broken. That's why I put the split pieces on the bottom there for drainage gaps. That's perfectly fine. And you can see that we're also full of nails. See all the nails right there? So that was quite a messy job to work with. And then my saw wouldn't cut through all that. And our Ryobi batteries are failing. So I burnt through 3 Ryobi batteries just to get this put together. So it took longer than it should have, but because of the saw. But oh, I like it. I feel really good about that. And now we can store some pots and planters and starter sets underneath when not in use. So I just gave a watering to all of our plants in here a few minutes ago. Brought in some water and watered all of our plants. Now we use our gray water for because we don't use any chemicals. Our gray water is just pure water and natural soap, homemade soap. So we use our gray water from the house for our potted plants, of which you see we have a bunch. So nothing gets out on the ground, and there's nothing wasted. It's all recycled and wasted. I keep getting a lot of questions about what do we do with our gray water. Well, here it is, guys, right here. Nothing gets out on the ground, nothing is wasted. We use it all. And now we have even more potted plants, and it's going to be born more and more. So we use it. And believe me, being in this already in 2 days, being in the greenhouse, I see that these things need water every day. So that one specifically, this mint plant, I think that's a catnip. Yeah, I think that's a catnip. Especially needs a lot of water. It really is using it, and it's growing. And here, this one is starting to grow nicely. So, yeah, we go through a lot. Well, guys, I don't know what else I'll be doing. I've been studying on the computer. I'm just enjoying the fact that I can sit here in my greenhouse where it's warmer than outdoors. It's cold out there. And now I can sit here and enjoy a little bit warmer air. It's pretty cool. When we have a full sunny day, we'll have a really good noticeable difference. I still have to clean the windows. You can see the filth on them. They're a bit gray. So I have to clean the windows, and I think that'll increase the solar gain in the greenhouse. But look at that, everybody. We have a real greenhouse. I mean, look at that. It looks really cool. So it's nice to just sit here. And I can imagine in winter, sitting here having a cup of tea with Melanie, with the snow falling outside, and enjoying our plants. Anyway, yeah, I've been studying maple syrup. I'm getting a head start on the maple syrup harvest this year, and I'm studying maple syrup regulations again, just to refresh myself. And people are already asking about that too, but New York is pretty easy to get along with on that. So anyway, just getting our stuff ready, checking my equipment, checking the lines, making sure I've got everything we need for the harvest. I'm going to be, I'm already pre-plotting how the lines are, the tubes are going to run, and organizing what equipment and what I'm going to have to invest in. Hey everybody, Chris is back.
Hey buddy.
How you doing, Chris?
Alright, feeling a lot better.
Good. Everybody was worried about you.
Yeah.
Well, he's back.
Thanks everybody.
He's piled up all this wood.
Yep.
That's all the split logs that have been laying around. Actually, some of these are cured. That is good firewood.
Yeah.
Where'd you dig them out of, Chris?
Over there.
Where?
Over on the other side by the woodshed.
Oh, okay, good stuff. Chris has been...
Might as well put it over here where we're going to be stacking and cracking.
Yeah. Chris has got me some more stuff to cut.
Yep.
And over here, oh boy,
cut a big pile for me to cut.
Oh wow, good thing I got gas for the generator.
And then this is what so far got laying that was already cut from when you were chainsawing.
Alright. Oh wow. That's all he's been piling it up out of the forest here and around the area for the chop saw. Oh wow, that's a couple days, quite a few days.
That pile. And
yeah, there's a little bit there. Now Chris is working here where we had dropped all the logs down. Now, I don't know if you remember, but all this was full of brush from all the trees I chopped, not logs, trees that we had cut down. This was all full of brush, and Chris has been chopping it with the Ryobi Sawzall, cutting it all up and processing it. That's where all of this pile comes from. So, and then you're hauling off the other stuff out to the big brush pile. Oh no, Chris, we have to fix the chicken fence.
Oh.
I'm happy that the birds are happy or that it got out.
Yeah.
So we've got a nice area cleared, and then we're gonna have just a few more trees over here, and then we'll be able to drive our truck through straight to the well, equipment pile and building supplies. So we'll be able to drive through the back way and let the front by the house heal up and grow grass. And this will be our road here in the future. Well, Chris, it's good to have you back.
Yep, thank you.
On your feet again.
Back.
And wow, look what he did. Oh, there's some good cured wood in there too.
Yeah.
Need that. It's getting cold.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of cold, I overdid it myself, so to avoid prevent getting sick myself, I'm going back in.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Yep.